Today in Atlanta, unexpected weather patterns are taking a toll, putting the state's farmers at risk.
I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett, right here in Atlanta.
First up, we've got a serious situation developing across Georgia. Georgia's flash drought threatens farmers as dry conditions worsen. Flash droughts happen when low precipitation and high temperatures rapidly dry out the land. And right now, 77% of Georgia is experiencing this. Farmers are really feeling the heat, especially those growing cotton and peanuts. The hard soil is making it tough to harvest. While there might be rain later this week, the long-term forecast looks grim with continued dry conditions. And flash droughts are surprisingly common in the southeastern U.S.
That's seriously concerning. Economic losses for farmers could be huge, right? It's like a vicious cycle. The droughts just keep increasing soil moisture deficits. I really feel for our farming community. The implications are big, not just for them, but for everyone who relies on their produce. All right, let's roll on to a tragic story from DeKalb County. Tragic homecoming, woman killed by burglars. Anna Scott, 36, tragically lost her life when she returned home to find burglars at her door. Her doorbell camera caught it all, and one suspect shot at her car. It's really unusual for burglars not to flee when they're spotted. This highlights the dangers of confronting criminals. Authorities should always be contacted.
That's absolutely heartbreaking. Approaching criminals is so risky. This really stresses the need for community safety and vigilance, doesn't it? We need to be more aware of how to handle these situations safely. Okay, let's move on to something a bit different. Atlanta, a hub for Black business amidst persistent inequality. Atlanta is leading the nation with Black-owned businesses, which is awesome. But there's still significant economic inequality. Some neighborhoods have shockingly low average household incomes, like as low as $15,000. Economic growth doesn't always mean equality, unfortunately.
Yeah, the growth in Black businesses is definitely a positive, but the ongoing inequality is troubling. Systemic changes are needed to achieve real economic parity. More support and development in underprivileged areas would be great. All right, on to the next. Atlanta's One Digital secures $2.3 billion investment for expansion. One Digital, an Atlanta-based insurance and financial services company, received a massive $2.3 billion investment. That's huge. This deal will give investors a majority stake, and it's expected to close by the end of the year. It's a big boost for Atlanta's economy.
That's some exciting news. The potential for economic growth and job creation is real. Strategic investments like these are key for local business expansion. It'll be interesting to see how this impacts the job market. Last up, let's talk about Delta's wing flight, pioneering gender diversity in aviation. Delta pilot Cherry Rolfing is doing amazing work to increase the number of female pilots. The wing flight program aims to inspire young women. Only 5.2% of pilots are women, and even though Delta's rate is a bit higher, it's still low. There's been little growth in female participation over decades.
I'm all for initiatives like wing flights. Early exposure and mentorship are so important to break gender barriers. We need to keep pushing for more representation in aviation. It's definitely worth the effort.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Atlanta. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.